Blue Period Voluntary Review. Doing something you like doesn't always mean it will be fun. 100 days, that's the amount of time left. Oba Sensei tells our horrified evening class students before the university entrance exams takes place. Yatoro Yaguchi, who only discovered his passion for painting very recently, knows he is at a considerable disadvantage compared to all the others who have been making art for much longer. But he's not the kind of guy that let it discourage him, is he? And as for the precious yet socially awkward genius, Yatosuke-kun is not even returned to class, and the Yatoro has too long to wonder why he falls down a black hole of uncertainty after the fourth right. Oba Sensei calls him out over his latest submission, which has entitled Bonds. Yatoro is not one to broad, but with everything he taught, he knew being called into questions. He flounders, uncertain as to what to do next, and how to convey his message wrong the medium. Back in high school, his art teacher suggested to him that he will paint a F100 canvas. This would be a major undertaking. Even preparing the canvas requires a lot of physical strength and effort, especially as he challenges him. Show you what it is that you want to say. Art is a language without words, after all. But when Oda Sensei really calls Yatoro out, telling him, "There's nothing fresh about this. This isn't enough to pass exams." He's forced to think even harder and push past his wavering confidence, seeking out different materials which would to create his work. But it will be enough. Let them know too little, too late. There's always the lingering concern that an award-winning series about becoming an artist, a performer, or a sports star will fall into the trap of being worthy, dictating, and even, heaven help us, too. The series, especially in the first volume, sometimes veers in the direction with info dumps delivered from Yatoro's high school art teacher as to what the would-be artist should know about color or respective, etc., etc. Happily, because of the people Yatoro's be meeting on his journey to becoming an artist, that seems to have faded into the background, and the colorful personalities of his new teacher and fellow students are taking over, Yatosuke-kun may have left the class, but the prickly younger teenager ends up contacting Yatoro a New Year, asking to meet up. Yatoro's instincts are to decline, but being a good-hearted guy, he agrees, leading to a New Year's Eve unlike any others he experienced before in the company of the awkward boy. It's a learning experience for both of them, and a wonderful piece of character-driven written drawing by the mangaka demonstrating again why this manga stands out from so many others. Kodansha produced another handsome volume in the series, with not one but two generous color inserts which showcase mangaka Tsubasa Yamagoshi's inspiring artwork. Elsewhere, the mangaka continues to use artwork by named artists to represent her characters' painting. They are credited at the end of the book. Although frankly, the black and white reproductions don't really do them justice. The very readable translation is from Anjani Olayi again, with an amazing range of letterings ably done by Elise Blakeslee. There are 2 pages on translation notes that the end of the volume 4 is due out in August. Blue Period has some really important and meaningful things to say about expressing yourself in creating arts, and about the place of inspiration versus craft. If you're studying art, or just making art for your own pleasure, many Yatoro's moments of soul searching will ring true and inspire sympathy. Maybe some of the advice that is given by his teachers will help unlock our talents. It's not long wait now until the TV anime series released. 9 over 10.